Namaste children. Today I am going to start the chapter 3 equality. In this chapter we will discuss about the topic what is equality, why equality matter, significance of equality and dimensions of equality. Students, in our society there are different types of people lives together. Fine. No matter they belong to any caste, religion, color, they always want equal treatment for the development. Fine girls. So this is not a new phenomena. In earlier times we see people struggle for equality, for equal rights also. We will discuss in next chapter also about the theory of John Rawls on the equality for or justice also. Fine. And earlier in ninth class also you study about the French Revolution, Russian Revolution. People struggle for getting the equal rights or for equality in the society, as I told you earlier about the Karl Marx also. And in next topic also, in next part we will discuss about the Marxism, liberalism, everything, because they also talk about the equality. So first in this part, I will explain you about the why this equality is matter, why does equality matter, and what is the main meaning of the equality in the views of, or you can say on the point of view of different peoples. Fine. So let's start from the topic, why does equality matter. Students, equality is a powerful moral and political ideal that has inspired and guided human societies for many centuries. As I told you that this is not a new phenomena. Earlier times and also people struggle for getting equal rights. And as a political ideal, that the concept of equality invokes the idea that all human beings are equal worth regardless of their color, gender, race or nationality. In equality we can say no matter you belong to any caste, color or religion, all should be treated equally in the society. It maintains that human beings deserve equal consideration and respect because of their common humanity. Because we have common humanity, so all people want equal treatment in the society for overall development. Right? But here also we see or we face a paradox. Because we live in a complex world of unequal wealth, opportunities, work situation and power. In society, this society is a complex society. There are different peoples that live together. Few are rich, few are poor. So here we face paradox regarding equality. Now the topic is what is equality? Main meaning of equality. By equality, some people mean that all human beings should be equal in all aspects because they are equal from birth. So here we see few people are there in the society. They said that because by birth we are equal, so human beings should be equally all the fields. Some political leaders or thinkers argue that all should be equally wealthy and holding equal status in the society. Student, is it possible? If few thinkers are saying that all should be treated equal and equally wealthy and holding equal status, this is not possible because each and every people have their own abilities. Fine. So here we can say this is wrong concept of equality, and this comes under the negative form of equality. Even God did not create all men equal by nature. Some are wise, some are dull, some are short, some are tall, some people are weak and some are strong. So how can we say that in all aspects, in all fields, all people should get equal status in the society? Now, if we will talk about the positive form of equality, mean that all persons in all the society should be given adequate opportunities to development for their abilities. This is a right concept of the equality. Fine. Because if in society you want equality, so you should get equal opportunity for your development, their ability. Fine girls. Now equality of opportunities. This comes under the positive form of equality. every human being should get opportunities to progress without any discrimination, no matter they belong to any religion, caste or color. All people should treat it. All people get equal opportunity for overall development. Here we will take the example of Indian Constitution. In Indian Constitution, 6 fundamental rights are mentioned. In 6 fundamental rights, one right is right to equality. In right to equality, there are 5 parts. Fine. In 5 parts, one third part is there related to equality of opportunity. So here we understand that if constitution, if government gives you equal opportunities, then every person get opportunity and they will able to get good position in the society and get the equality in the society. So this was all about the part 1. In the next part we will discuss about the dimensions of the equality. Thank you guys.